Today, carry out tonight, that's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
In Hamilton County, Indiana, no matter what day of the week it is, the weekend is always on tap. Drink and dine, look and listen, explore and play. Any day of the week. Why wait for the weekend? Visit Hamilton County, Indiana, where the weekend is closer than you think.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
He'll bat first. He wears number 5, Sam Knievel.
Well, we're back, and we're going to let A.J. Witham do the announcing.
I guess I got this wrong. Okay, we'll continue with the black team. Number 3, Blake Struck. Number 4, Brant Grabowski. Number 9, Carson White. Number 7, Connor White. Number 6, Maddox Folk. Number 1, Jaden Hires. Number 13, Chris Winger. Number 10, Gavin Kenyon. Number 11, Hudson Robinson. Number 2, Liam Fitzgerald. Number 12, Nick Fletterer. And the coaches, the head coach is Bob Knievel, assisted by Sam Robinson, and also assisting him is Alan Struck. That is the black team. Now for the green team, they'll bat first. Wearing number 11, Nick Dalrymple. Number 4, Ozzie Taylor. Number 6, Brian DeMann. Number 15, Nate Harvey. Number 3, Gavin Cox. Number 1, Ryan Beaver. Number 13, Christian Pickens. Number 2, Michael Sharp. Number 8, David Eichenhauer. Number 12, Josh Malak. Number 9, Ethan Pierce. And the head coach is Mike Kincannon. The assistant coaches are Jack Fivecoat. And the other assistant is Grant Netter. There will be no anthem. Good luck, guys.
All right, there's the introductions, and like he said, there'll be no national anthem. I assume it'll be the same umpires that we had the first game, and Burgess, Wilkinson, Akers, and Crow. I'm sure they'll be moved around on the field, but that'll be the 4 umpires for this next ball game coming up here. But we'll get ready to start here. This ball game here. One thing I want to tell everyone, we only planned on being here both games tonight, but we talked to some people and they asked us if we were interested in coming back tomorrow night to broadcast the ball game tomorrow night for the 13 and 15-year-olds because, this was a double elimination tournament, and so both teams will be back tomorrow night to play here again, and so will we here at Hamilton County TV. And we thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to do this. And I can tell you that this is a great thrill for me after spending so many years here. And as a kid, I can tell you it made a huge difference in my life. And I know that there are many other people that played out here. It made a huge difference in our life because we had a great group of role models in that. But we're getting ready to start this 16 to 18-year-old tournament, and here come the umpires being brought out here for this next ball game here. So we'll get started here in game number 2 here tonight. Hopefully we'll get started pretty quickly. Great job by the grounds crew of getting diamonds already and everything looking good. And coaches are getting ready to meet at home plate to get this ball game started and get it on. So Mike Kincannon, one of the coaches here, and Coach Bob Niebel, the other coach. So Mountain State Financial Group is the green team sponsor, and Misty Ray Century 21 Sheets is the black team. So it's great to be here. We'll get started here shortly. Coaches are at home plate. A little bit of music here that you can listen to. Let me finish filling out this roster here. Nothing like good music here. All right, warming up here. out on the mound for Sam Nebo is warming up for. He'll be the pitcher tonight. Try to catch the catcher's number here in just a second. Beautiful night out here at Babe Ruth Field. The second of the first game. Kenzie's floor covering was victorious over American Eagle. So game time tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Getting ready to go here. Mountain State Financial, the sponsor for the green team, for the black team, of course, is Missy Ray, Century 21 Chief.
Akers. At third base is Dwayne Crow. At second base, Nick Wilkinson. And at first base, it's Joe Burgess. On the pitcher's rubber is Sam Kniebel.
Kniebel's the pitcher.
Ready to step in, number 11, Nick Dalrymple.
Dalrymple, the first batter for Mountain State Financial, the green team. First pitch, base hit, up the middle.
Dalrymple gets aboard with a base hit. Next batter, number 4, Ozzie Taylor.
Ozzie Taylor will be the next batter. Pitch, foul ball. Dalrymple will have to come back to first base. Starting here in the first inning. Ground ball to third. Over to second for one. To first, not in time. So a force out there.
1 out.
5-4 for the first out, 1 out. Ozzie Taylor reaches on a fielder's choice.
Next batter stepping in, number 6, Brian DeMann.
Brian DeMann is the next batter for Mountain State Financial. Pitch, ground ball to shortstop. Over to second for the force out. They got one. Not in time, down to 2. So
fielder's choice, force out at second base.
Another fielder's choice here.
Stepping into bat, number 15, Nate Harvey.
Harvey the batter. Ball outside. The man on first base, he reached on a fielder's choice. Throw over to first, not in time. Falk at first base for the black. Stolen base there.
At second base.
Two 2-0. Pitch for a strike. Ball 3-1 here. Got 2 outs. Strike two, full count now. Sam Knievel on the mound for Century 21, Misty Ray. Strike three. Bad throw goes into right field, run will score.
Drop third strike, safe at first base. Scoring the first run of the ball game, Brian DeMann.
DeMann scores. Reaches on a fielder's choice there. First pitch is strike for Gavin Cox. Harvey's on first base. One-on-one. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit in the center field. Gets the ball into the shortstop.
Base hit. Runners at first and second base. Now batting number
Runners
one,
at first and
Ryan
second.
Beaver.
Beaver's the batter. Foul ball. 0-2. Strike three, got him.
The black team is out of the inning. Green team lead one aboard. They score one. They'll play defense in the bottom of the first.
All right, one run scored there by Mountain State Financial, the green team, as Bryant DeMann scored. Coming out coming out to pitch here is Gavin Cox. He'll be pitcher. Harvey will be at first base. Beyond the plate, Ethan Pierce will be behind the plate. He played in the first game, so. So we're going into the bottom of the the bottom of the first here. Here we go.
On the pitcher's rubber for the green team, number 3, Gavin Cox. Stepping in first batter for the black team, number 5, Sam Knievel.
First pitch high to Knievel. Ground ball to short. Air on the third.
Knievel reaches base.
Knievel gets on. E on 5.
Stepping into bat, number 6, Maddox Folk.
Maddox Folk. Batter. Ball low. Knievel goes to second. Pitch for a strike from Falk. Pop fly. Third baseman makes the catch.
Catch is made. 1 out.
Dalrymple made the catch here. 1 out.
11, Hudson Robinson.
Ball. Pitch swung on, strike. Robinson the batter. 2-2. Foul ball. Hudson Robinson, your batter. Ball inside. Full count here. 1 out. Nice block here by Pierce.
Robinson
Walked
draws
him.
a walk. Runners at first and second base. Next batter, number 10, Gavin Kenyon.
Kenyon the batter. Foul ball. Nice shot through the shortstop. Looks like a run's going to score here. Play at the plate. Nope, he's safe.
Hit, RBI, Gavin Kenyon.
Kenyon gets
run,
it.
number 5, Sam Knievel. Next batter for the black team, number 7, Connor White.
Connor White, the batter, number 7. First pitch was a ball. Runners on first and second here. Game's tied up 1-1. Pop fly. Little smoke here from the grill. Base hit. 1 run scores. 2-1 here.
Base hit, RBI. Connor
RBI
White.
by White.
Coming in to score number 11, Hudson Robinson.
Robinson scores.
Stepping into bat, number 3, Blake Struck.
Struck the batter. First pitch for a strike. Connor White goes down to second, so there's runners on second and third. Another hit up the middle. 1 run scores. Going to second. It's struck. Now Kenyon comes home. They got him at the plate.
The run scores. Blake Struck at second base. 2 out. Stepping into bat, number 12, Nick Fletterer.
No play. Nick Fletterer, number 12, the batter. Oh, 0-2 on the batter. Runner on second. Foul ball out of play. Scores 3-1. Throw down to third, not in time. Strike three for the third out there.
Black team goes down on strikes. They leave one on base. They come up with 3 runs in the bottom of the first.
So let's take a break and for one of our sponsors.
Team 1.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that, it was 37A, and before that, it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
All right, we're back at Noblesville Babe Ruth Field here. Score 3-1 in favor of Mountain State Financial. Yeah. Misty Ray's team is leading 3-1. We're in the top of the second inning here. Top of the second inning.
Set to bat for the green team. Top of the second inning. Number 13, Christian Pickens.
Pitch, ground ball, second base. Oh, overthrown there on second. Nice hustle by the pitcher to get that ball.
Pickens.
Pickens is safe at first.
Next batter in the lineup, number 2, Michael Sharp.
Sharp the batter. Throw to second. Not in time. Pitch swung on, foul ball. One and one here. Pickens on second. Sharp, ball gets by the catcher.
Pickens moves to third base.
Pitch for a ball. 2-2 here. No outs here. We're in the top of the second inning. Strike three.
1 out.
1 out now.
Next batter, number 8, David Eichenhauer.
Eichenhauer, the batter. The pitch swung on center field. Catch is made. Runner coming home. He's in there easy.
Catch is made. Route number 2, center field. Tag up from third base. Run scores. 2 out.
Makes the score 3-2. Throw over to third because they thought he left too early, but
He'll play at third base.
the umpire said
Runner
no.
is safe.
It's a strike. 2 outs here. One and one.
In the batter's box for the green team, number 12, Josh Malak.
Malak, the batter, number 12. Pitch grind, fly ball catch, 3 outs. That's a 3rd out here.
Green team comes up with 1 run. At the end of 1.5. Black team 3, green team 2.
All right, here, tighten up a little bit in that half inning here in the second here. Score 3-2. Misty Rays, Century 21 Sheets leading. As you can see, the smoke in front of the camera is, the place is not on fire. The grill where they're cooking delicious hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, looks like they're selling quite a few tonight because this is about the 4th time they've had to cook hamburgers and hot dogs. I want to remind everybody that Hamilton County TV, HCTV 1, will be here again tomorrow night, 6 o'clock game for the 13-15. Of course, the 16-18 has to be decided here, but that's where we're at right now. And certainly excited about things that are going on here, out here, and we're having the opportunity to come and broadcast. I want to thank some of those sponsors out there again here at Indiana Babe Ruth, Noblesville Field here is Cook & Cook, Attorney at Law, IDI, International, Green Vista, Gaylord Electric, Bullseye, Townsend, Arbor Care, Randall Roberts, Kinsey, whose team played in the first game and came out victorious, Noblesville Times. It's a lot of great sponsors here that make this happen here. All right, we're getting ready to start here, the bottom of the second inning.
Set to bat in the bottom of the second inning, number 1, Jaden Hires.
Hires the batter. Foul ball. Ground ball, foul ball. Ball. Pitch swung on, strike 3. That's one out
Hires
there.
goes down on strikes. 1 out. Next batter, number 4, Brant Grabowski.
Grabowski, the batter. Swung on, strike. 1-1. Strike 2. Two. Pitch swung on, strike 3.
Grabowski goes down on strikes. 2 out. Next batter, number 9, Carson White.
Oh, it hit him.
White hit by pitch. Stepping into bat, number 13, Chris Winger.
Winger, the batter. Ground ball. Second. Runner safe at first base.
Runners at first and second base for the black team.
Ball. 2-0 here. Pitch for a strike. 2-1. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, he hit him. Another hit
Number 2,
by pitch.
Liam Fitzgerald hit by pitch. Loads the bases for the black team. 2 out.
So bases are loaded
Time
here.
out on the field.
Timeout here. coach going out to talk to his pitcher a little bit. I think there's going to be changes. He's just trying to settle him down a little bit.
Stepping in with 2 out, number 5, Sam Knievel.
Fly ball out to left field. It's caught for the 3rd out.
Black team leaves 3 on base. They come up empty at the end of 2. Black team 3. Green team 2.
All right, let's take a break here for a quick commercial.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Well, we're back here at Noblesville Babe Ruth Field with the score 3-2 in favor of Misty Ray's Century 21 Sheets. Beautiful night here at the Babe Ruth Field. Another good crowd here. As we're in our second game here, this is a 16, 18-year-old game. We're doing the Noblesville City tournament for the 13 and 15-year-old, which they play again tomorrow night because it's a double elimination tournament, and so they'll play again tomorrow night. 16 and 18, we're not sure yet. But right now, Misty Ray's team is leading 3-2 here. Umpires must be discussing a question or something. And here we go. Throw down the second.
Top of the 3rd inning. Green team, number 9, Ethan Pierce.
First pitch, Paul outside, low. Ball a little high. Three and 0 here on Ethan Pierce. Pitch for a strike, 3-1 now. Fly ball. Base hit.
Ethan Pierce gets himself aboard. Next batter in the lineup for the green team, number 11, Nick Dalrymple.
Dalrymple, the batter. Squares around the bunt. Nope. Pierce goes to second.
Pierce safe at second.
Pitch for strike. Swinging. Ball outside, gets away from the catcher. Pierce goes down to third base. Now there's a runner in scoring position. Nick Dalrymple's the batter. He got a base hit the first time up. Three and 1. Ball 4.
Dalrymple draws a walk. Runners on the corners. Next batter in the lineup, number 4, Ozzie Taylor.
Taylor, the batter. First pitch for a strike there to Taylor. But Dalrymple goes to second, so now there are runners on second and third. Ground ball, could be trouble there, could be trouble. He got him at first.
He's out at first, out at second base, and the run scores. 2 out.
So Pierce scores. Taylor's out at first. And Dalrymple's picked off in a rundown.
In the batter's box for the green team, number 6, Brian Demand.
Base hit.
Base hit to left for Demand.
For Demand.
Stepping into bat for the green team, number 15, Nate Harvey.
Harvey, the batter here. He struck out the first time and then got on base on a drop ball. So
balk on the field.
So Demand will move down to second. Harvey the batter. It's a strike. 2 outs here. Ball a little low there. 1-1. Foul ball out of play. 1-2. Foul ball. Still 1-2 here. We got 2 outs here. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Ground ball to shortstop. Throw to first. If Falks got him.
Plays made at first base. 3 outs. 1 runner left on base.
Chris, you got time to talk here a minute? Put on a headset and let's just chit-chat about Noblesville Babe Ruth baseball. Well, thanks for coming back, man.
Thank you, Perry. I'm glad to have you. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the people who are out there watching. I've got a lot of great texts that everybody's enjoying the broadcast. They say the guys down the truck are giving them some great shots, so I want to say thank you for that. And everybody says you're doing a good job up here, so just want to say thank you to all of the people in Noblesville and all the supporters of the Babe Ruth organization who are watching right now, so thank you.
Well, I certainly appreciate all the people viewing, too, because Jim was saying that first game had around 300 people tuned in, and I'm sure there'll be several people watching it on demand, which it's always on the same station, HCTV1.com. But let's talk a little bit about this ball game, okay? Tomorrow night we've made the announcement and told you that we'll be back here tomorrow night, the 13 to 15-year-old game to play that final game, correct?
Looks like the way we're going right here, you might be back for this one too.
Okay, that was a question I had.
Yep, so if the green team here, which is our good friends over at
Mountain State
Financial, if they win and beat Misty Ray Century 21 Sheets, then we'll be back tomorrow night.
So we could have 2 ball games tomorrow night.
We could have 2 ball games. It's more cheese
right.
to eat.
Yeah.
So.
We get paid on cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Right?
So
we've got paid less, hadn't we, Jen?
And if you remember what I told you in the first game, that's Ethan Pierce from the blue team. He's back behind the plate.
Yeah, doing a fine job. Got a base hit.
Yes, he did. So
good base hit.
Yeah.
So it's really great. It's a great opportunity for these kids, and you guys are doing a bang-up job out here and improving these diamonds, because there was a few years there that we needed some work done. So
yeah, I came on board, and probably most of the board came on board in fall of 2019, right before the pandemic. And like I said, we've just got a huge, great volunteers. I know I said some of them before, but a couple other guys I wanted to mention is one of the coaches actually on Mountain State Financial, Mike Kincannon. He's been out here for probably 20-plus years and really saw the program and helped keep it alive. And we've got Scott Springer and Brian Snyder, Sarah Cleverly. I'm sure you're familiar with Sarah.
Absolutely.
One of
base hit out there by Falks.
Oh, man.
He's to the fence. He's got wheels. He's
Beaver's got an
going.
arm, too. Look at Beaver.
Oh, dear. Wow.
Nice hit by
Falks.
Maddox.
A triple.
Man, he was so upset that first at bat when he popped up to the third
Oh,
base.
yeah, I know.
Foul.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a good hit.
That's a really good hit.
Maddox's brother plays for the high school team.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Robinson.
I saw his mother and I saw his grandparents.
Are here too, if I'm not mistaken.
I saw Gene and Ron Fleming, great people.
Yes, very good.
Ron Fleming at one time was a coach for the Millers. He's been a coach for the Millers twice.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Ron Fleming, yes, sir. He's a big baseball guy. And before the game, I talked to him about the Baseball College World Series, me being out here tonight. He was bringing me up to speed there, and also he's a big softball fan, and we talked a little bit about Oklahoma softball.
How about those Oklahoma women?
Oh, man, they are unbelievable.
Are they? Jeez, I got so hooked on them.
Yeah.
And those great women from Tennessee. I really enjoyed watching them, too.
Yeah.
They were – I know they didn't get to the finals there, but they had a really good team as well.
Yeah, they sure did.
But those Oklahoma girls,
they're at another level.
Jeez.
Just like Ron said to me, he said, heck, the one thing about that team, 1 through 9 would be the best player on most teams.
100%. 100%. But we were saying Sarah Cleverly, who's a board member out here, her father, Dean Emerson, who, Jim, if you can show kind of the backfield, if you can get any kind of shot back there, that backfield that's not lit up back there, that's Emerson Field, who was named after her father, Dean.
Yeah, there it is.
So back there, thank you for that beautiful shot. So,
you're going to make some improvements on that too, aren't you?
We are. We're going to put a new windscreen. We've got some dirt that's going to go in there, and then
ground ball, nice stop by the third baseman there.
Nice scoop by Harvey. And good stretch.
Yeah, good job there. Good job all the way around.
But, yeah, a couple other good board members we got. I want to make sure I mention all of them. We got Brian Snyder, Scott Springer, Eli Haskett. Eli's been a big help fixing a lot of stuff around here. He does a really good job. Jeremiah Brown's another one. Good guy. Dave Mitchell. Joe Burgess, our second base umpire, is a board member. Speaking of the devil here, Gavin, great football star for us at the high school.
Very good.
His dad, Dave's a board member. Yeah. Thomas Harper, Sean Beaver. As you know, the Beaver family put their name on here, the Jane Beaver Legacy Diamonds, so appreciate them. And
that entryway really made it out there.
Doesn't it just make it look beautiful?
Makes this place snap. And,
yeah.
I talked about it earlier. I mean, I don't think people realize how iconic that grandstand is. Was it 20s? Is that 1920 or something? It's been there a long, long time.
So I posted a picture on Facebook the other day. Nice play by Harvey there at first. I posted a picture on Facebook of the White family. So Stacy White, who's one of our teachers over at the middle school, who does the band, his son and his father, all 3 generations have played on this field.
Yeah.
And I was, I commented, I mean, think about what kind of community support that we can have 3 generations that have played on this field. I mean, how just fun is that?
Yeah. You're absolutely correct.
Last board member here, I also want to give a shout out to Sean Walters. Good guy, Sean.
Well, Harvey's made 2 big plays over there, that nice stretch for the first out and the second out, that pop fly. So,
absolutely. Another thing I wanted to mention here is sponsorships. We got to just foul
ball.
So if you'll see in the picture here up there by the scoreboard, we've got some sponsorships. And if anybody would love to sponsor, we've got several ways to sponsor. We've got signs that we can put on the outfield. Got signs that we can put along the fence for all the walkers and joggers and bikers outside of the facility. And then we also have team sponsorships and I promise you right now, we can make up a sponsorship. If you have the right thing, we will make up a sponsorship for you. So we've got a lot of cool ways. There's some cool ones. We've got Taylor Home Improvement back there and Beaver Materials, 2 good sponsors. You know what's a really cool story about the Taylor Home Improvement back there? That was a kid that played for us in the early 2010s. Got a job. He's a bigwig over at Taylor now. Really convinced his boss it's a good way to get in the community. And that was a sponsorship on a player we've stayed in touch with from, 13, 14 years ago. So special thank you to Randy who was able to get that sponsorship for us. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and I mentioned earlier out there, the biggest part of those people that these banners around are small business. And,
Absolutely.
It's not, as well as I do, it's not easy for small business anymore. And for them to spend their money out here is
absolutely
job well done for them.
They love it because we'll put some of the
White draws a walk.
standings in the paper so they can get their name out that way. We send them a plaque every year. We really try to keep them involved, send them thank you notes. So, like Misty Ray, for example, she's been a sponsor out here for about 5 or 6 years now. She's good friends with the Kenyon family. Good hit.
The one thing about Misty Ray, she really gives back. She's on the school board
absolutely,
here.
Yes.
She's a big part of the NEFL. I mean,
absolutely. She does a lot for the community. We really appreciate her support. And Mountain State, they're a brand new sponsor for us this year, so appreciate them coming out. So
well, that's a pretty good deal. They're a sponsor and they're in the championship.
First time. I think they need to sponsor my team next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perry, so I can get in the championship next year. So
absolutely. So now, pretty soon you'll be having some travel tournaments, like we are wrapping it up here.
Yeah, this is our
for the season before you start fall ball. But in between there, you make a little money on doing on tournaments. Let's talk about what you got coming up on that.
Yeah, we've got this coming. This actually is going to be our biggest tournament of the year. So we've got a 14 and 15U tournament this weekend. Currently, we're at 19 teams this weekend. And, what I love about that is that's night, and most of those teams, honestly, are not local. I think 4 or 5 of them are local. Most of them are from around, so they're going to be eating at our restaurants in Noblesville, staying at our hotels, going to our great pool that, speaking of our great pool next door, Kim Bowling over there does an amazing job. And
absolutely.
She's a great partner of ours, and we sometimes trade cheese or $5 bills or nacho chips, and they do a great job over there. So part of what we even had tonight is we had a bunch of families come out there, and we had she opened up the pool for us. We had a swim night for all of our kids. So a lot of the kids came out and got to go to the championship and then go to the pool too. So
that's cool.
But we'll host some travel tournaments out here. We'll go till about middle third weekend in June. So it's a great way for us to show off this community jewel we have. It's a way for us, as you know, to reinvest. This great dirt out here that we see in this infield, we invested in this dirt about 2-3 years ago. And the great thing about it is now we can get about 4 days of just solid rain. And if we get 3 hours of wind and sun, we play baseball. This place has always drained well with the outfield and everything.
Yeah, it has.
So with this magical dirt, it's just, it's the best. Justin Keever actually helped us recommend this. The 2020 season, his son Dylan played out here when we didn't have high school ball. And he was a great resource for us to run some ideas from when we had him out here. And Joey, which I'm blanking on Joey's last name, the head fields guy for the Indianapolis Indians, came out here and helped us with some stuff too when they weren't playing baseball in 2020. So they were Joey's deal was I just had to give his daughter Skittles every time she came out.
Well, that's not bad, right?
That was a great trade for me. Getting a AAA guy to come out here and consult on our field. So
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
That backstop, man, we installed that about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And from a wood backstop, it
it makes a lot of
completely changes that
the game, doesn't it?
Yeah. You got to read that backstop now. Man, Jaden made a good catch out there in center field a little bit ago.
Yes, he did.
The boys downstairs, his high school friends, they were saying it's the no-fly zone out there when Jaden's out there in center field. So between him and Ryan Beaver out there, those two are catching everything out there and making some good plays.
Ball 4.
He walked him in here.
1 run scored. Next batter in the lineup, number 4, Brant.
So fall ball starts for us. So a couple things for some people that are looking for fall ball. So we will start fall ball in August after school starts. We'll start the weekend of August 12th and 13th is when we will start fall ball. We'll play until that weekend before we all go on fall break. We'll take it's a good. Oh, what a great
two catches he's made out there.
That's a great catch. Look at him. Good for him. That's a great catch.
Ozzie Taylor.
That's a second great catch out there he's made out there in left field.
That's a game. That might be a game-saving catch. I mean,
absolutely.
That's 2 to 3 runs if that ball gets by him.
Right.
But we'll start fall ball August 12th and 13th. So we have 2 leagues for fall ball. So we have a middle school league for our 7th and 8th graders, and that'll be for the kids that the grade they'll be in this fall. And then we have a high school league because of the IHSA rules for that rule of 5 for high school. So we have a high school league, and we'll match all those kids up and make sure they're all eligible to play at whatever school they go to. So we typically have a recreational league in the fall, and then we also have a travel league in the fall. So that way we get some of those travel teams that are looking to put some teams together, and especially we'll get a lot of those. They're 12U this summer looking to move up, especially first time on that big field. Gives them, 7-8 games on that bigger field and gets them ready for next spring.
Yeah, because to be quite honest, it's been a long time since I've been 12 years old, okay?
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah,
like
just a
4 or 5
couple years,
ago.
yeah, about 60 to be exact. But the thing that I think about on that is a huge step and a huge decision for a young kid to move up with, you're leading. And back then, see, when I was a kid, you didn't lead off until you were 13, okay?
Yeah.
So that was a huge
Don't
step.
get me started on that, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. We don't have it. Maybe we can discuss that tomorrow night, okay?
Yeah.
No, so yeah, it's a good advantage. I know right now, we have a great relationship with NYB with Jeremy Johnson, who was coaching out here earlier. We have a great relationship with Jeremy and his board, and Brian Snyder, who is on our board here. He's the 5th and 6th grade commissioner, so he always provides us a list of the players. So the good thing is, in the spring, we use those 6th graders as call-ups. So if those 13 to 15 teams are short players, for example, when the 8th grade has the DC trip, or we've got a band performance, or a host of things, we'll have those 6th graders come up and be a part of the team. So I got to tell one funny story here, Perry. It's funny, the first time those kids come up and play, and they go,
"Oh,
good play by Sam.
Good play. Way to stay with it.
One out." When they slide into second, Perry, they always end up about 3 to 4 feet short. Because they're so used to that turf
Sliding
at NYB
that
just takes them. And they get here and that dirt doesn't take them, and they're just so short. It's kind of funny the first time. You coaches always have to remind them, hey, you're sliding on dirt. It doesn't go
it's real
far.
now.
Yeah.
Really.
But like I said, we have a great relationship with Jeremy Johnson and his board over at NYB, and they give us a list of kids. And I know we had an informational night when they had their first tournament game a couple weeks ago, and I think we've got 10 kids that are already committed to playing on a fall ball team. One of our board members, Thomas Harper, was a 5th and 6th grade coach, and he's going to get a handful of those kids and coach them and bring them up here for the fall. So excited to get them up here and get them used to the bigger size diamond, the bigger size pitching, and go from there.
You know, the one thing about it, and I'm sure there's many more kids, but I just happen to know this story because of my relationship with Justin Keever. And you were talking about Dylan playing out here in this Babe Ruth League, and Dylan did a great job for the Millers this season.
Absolutely.
And pitched in some pretty big games, going to IU Kokomo and continuous playing.
That's so awesome.
Those are the kind of cool things, and it can happen out here. I mean, you don't, just because you're not born a superstar, if you continue to work hard and play hard, you can succeed because, I mean, it just takes practice and it takes time.
Absolutely. Nice play by Blake Struck there at third base.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Falk over here at first base, pretty impressive.
He's played a great game. You know, it's a funny story about that. One of the kids that I'm sure you remember, Ben Yoder, the lefty.
Oh, absolutely. I know Ben. He's on the coaching staff with Keever.
So Ben, when I first got involved out here, Ben was 12 years old, and I'm not even sure he was 4 foot when he was 12
really?
years old. Oh.
He's a big boy now.
He's a very big boy. And you know what? He's a kid that he just needed to grow and play some baseball. And he came out. I remember I had him on my first ever fall ball team when I didn't know what I was doing. Nice play by the second baseman. Look, Falk just eating everything up over there. Yeah. But, yeah, I had been on my first fall ball team I ever coached out here. And you talk about a kid that just went from this scrawny kid, not playing travel, not doing anything, and he just worked and he worked and he worked. And, you know, he ends up going to Anderson University, and, you know, what a great story. Yeah, just, you know, as a starter on Keever's teams and got to go to play college. I mean, those are the kind of stories I always tell kids is, even if it doesn't happen today, it doesn't happen tomorrow, keep playing baseball. And, you know, you might not go to college, but, you know, you've seen all these kids out here. You would think this was a sectional championship out here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. So, it's a big deal. We got a good crowd, and we got things. And you know, the one thing, we were talking about fall ball, and when I first moved back here about 12 years ago and helped Jeff Jellison out at Trinity.
Yep.
And, you know, one of the amazing things was the fall ball, because it's a relaxing atmosphere. You don't practice a whole lot.
Absolutely.
You come out here and play games. There's no pressure on you. You can develop and improve in your game and get you some swings in.
Well, you know, we always try to use it. Like, for example, we keep scores, but we don't keep any standings for fall ball. We do a small single elimination, but it's a blind draw kind of thing. And I really like it because what's cool is you see a lot of these kids, they go and pitch because they haven't pitched all year, and now they're getting a chance to try a new position. They're trying first base because maybe, you know, in their season they had a big kid like Folk who's, you know, scoops everything up, and now they want to try that. They get a chance to do it, or catching. So the other thing that it's good, and I will say this, because I know Joe would kill me if I don't say it on this broadcast. Anybody who is looking to umpire, we have spots for you to umpire, and I'll even give Jeff Judd a shout out there at NYB. I know between Joe Burgess here and Jeff Judd over at NYB, if you are a 14-year-old boy or older, they are looking for umpires, and we could use 14 to 104. We will take you to be an umpire. So I always say my son umpires over at NYB, umpires out here. I mean, what a great summer job for a kid to be out here, work, you know, watch it, umpiring a game of baseball, getting paid to watch a baseball game. So,
well, I can tell you all through college, and after I quit playing baseball, and all through college, because of Don Dunker, the the Noblesville baseball coach, when I turned 18, he called me in the office. He said, take this test. And I said, what's this for? He goes, you're going to be an umpire. So I took this test, okay, and all 4 years in college, every summer, during the day I had a day job, and at night I would come out here and umpire 2 games every night behind the plate, okay, and enjoyed every minute of it.
Absolutely. When I was in high school, our local Babe Ruth, that's how I got started. I grew up in Anderson, Indiana, went to Madison Heights there, and got started in our local league because they were short umpires, and the president of the league handed me the bubble and some shin guards and says, you can catch, get back there, and I'm paying you. I mean, I wasn't making as much as they were now.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure he
all.
might have gave me like $10 and a bottle of Coke or something.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. You can get a burger after the game.
Yeah, but that's one of the days I had to go to my aunt's house in North Anderson and call my mom because we didn't have cell phones back then and tell her I wasn't going to be home the rest of the night.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming up here and taking time out of your busy schedule down there and talk a little bit about Babe Ruth baseball.
I appreciate you,
sir.
Man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right.
Let's get through this game here.
Let's hope we don't get extra innings here.
That's right. That's right.
That's the tournament director of me.
Yeah.
I'll do it, but let's get out of here at a decent time tonight. So
absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Chris Thomas, the president of Babe Ruth. We took a little time there, but I wanted to get it explained, some of the great things they're doing out here at the Noblesville Babe Ruth Diamond at Forest Park. Winger, the batter here. And I can tell you, we're very fortunate tonight. We got AJ with him up here doing the PA, and he does an outstanding job. He does broadcasting and umpiring and everything for young people all over central Indiana. I know he told me that tomorrow night he's got to go up to Tipton and umpire a game. So he's a great guy and does a lot of football and basketball and baseball and anything anybody wants in between. Well, we got us a pretty good ball game here, 5-3. Missy Ray, Century 21 Sheets is leading.
Winger goes to first base. Timeout on the diamond.
Mike and Cannon coming out here. Looks like he might be making a pitching change. I don't know. We'll just see. Yep, I think he's going to. Like I said, these players, it's no different than 13, 15. Same way with 16, 18. They've been playing a tournament here for an entire week now, and there's pitching rules and all that, and it's tough coming in this ball game here, not having many warm-ups, pre-warm-ups, okay, and because you're playing the field, and you come out here and you pitch and do the best you can. Ryan Beaver coming to the mound for Mountain State Financial here. Been a pretty good ball game, beautiful weather. Like I said earlier, we'll be back here tomorrow night to broadcast
now pitching for the
ball game.
Number 1, Ryan Beaver.
Ryan Beaver on the mound here. Beaver's done a great job in center field tonight, too. He's got a cannon in an arm, so let's see what he does here on the mound.
Liam Fitzgerald.
Liam Fitzgerald, the batter. For Misty Ray, Century 21. They're leading 5-3 here. Foul ball back to the screen here. Strike two. Beaver come in here throwing strikes so far. A little low. Runner goes to second.
Winger moves to second base.
It's been a little outside there. 2-2. We got one out here.
Man, he's killing them pitchers. He's killing them pitchers.
Oh,
Fitzgerald hit by pitch. Runners at first and second base. Stepping into bat, number 5, Sam Knievel.
Sam Knievel. He's the starting pitcher for tonight. For Misty Ray's team. Ball low. Foul ball here. 1-1. Pitch swung on, missed. 1-2 now. Two. One out here. Pitch popped up.
Infield fly.
Infield fly, he's
Infield
out.
fly on the infield. 2 out.
Two outs now.
Next batter for the black team, number 6, Maddox Falk.
Falk's the batter. Nice hit in the right field. What a great catch out there. Nice hit by Falks, but a great job out there by the right fielder. Left 2 on base.
At the end of 4 complete. Black team 5, green team 3.
Well, let's take a break and get in a commercial from one of our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that, it was 37A, and before that, it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, welcome back here at Noblesville Babe Ruth Field. We're in the championship game for the 16, 18-year-olds. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the championship of the 13 and 15-year-olds. So if you enjoyed the night, we'll be back here tomorrow night. Thank everyone for tuning in tonight and spread the word. And if you're here and you can come out tomorrow night. If you can't come out, you can watch on Hamilton County TV, HCTV1.com, and it's on demand. So if you want to watch it more than one time, you're welcome to do that. Well, here we go. Top of the 6th inning.
Stepping in, top of the 5th inning. Number
Top of the
2,
5th, I'm sorry.
Michael Sharp.
Sharp the batter, first pitch for a strike. Ball. Pitch for a strike there. 1-2 now. Pop fly, out of play. Ooh, nice pitch. But the ball was a little high. 2-2. Strike 3 there. One out now.
Next batter, number 8, David Eichenhauer.
Eichenhauer, the batter. First pitch for a ball. A little inside. Three and 0. Three and 1. Full count now. Got him.
Eichenhauer goes down on strikes. 2 out.
2 strikeouts in a row.
Next batter, number 12, Josh Malak.
Pitch, pop fly up. Harvey with the catch. No, that was Falk. I'm
Popped
sorry.
up on the infield.
Falk with the catch. Great catch right
3
there.
outs. After 4.5. Black team 5. Green team 3.
Let's take a break and we'll be right back here after a commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Well, we're back here at the 16, 18-year-old city tournament. Misty Rays, Century 21 Sheets. The black team is 5, and Mountain State Financial 3. On the mound.
Bottom of the 5th, number 11, Hudson Robinson.
Hudson Robinson, the batter here. Number 11. Fly ball to the shortstop. He missed the fly ball. And Robinson reaches first base.
Next batter, number 10, Gavin Kenyon.
He got back in base safe.
Robinson safe at first. Collision. Obstruction, he'll get second base.
Obstruction call there, so the runner got to advance to second base. Two strikes on Gavin Kenyon. Strike 3. Batter's out.
Strikes. 1 out. Next batter, number 7, Connor White.
Connor White, the batter. First pitch is strike.
White.
Hit by pitch.
Next batter, number 3, Blake Struck.
Struck the batter. Pitch swung on, foul ball.
Everybody's safe.
Everybody's safe out there.
Runners at second and third, 1 out. Stepping in, number 12, Nick Fleder.
Strike, 1-1. Foul ball down the third baseline. Two. Strike 3, you got him.
Fleder goes down on strikes.
So that's 2 outs now.
Stepping into bat, number 1, Jaden Hires.
Ball. One on one. Center field, left fielder makes the catch.
Catch is made. Left center field. Nice catch.
Really good catch. Really good catch out there.
Black team leaves 3 on base.
Well, the one thing about it
No
is,
score whatsoever in the 5th inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Black team 5, green team 3.
well, let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Before that, it was 37A, and before that, it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Stepping into bat, number 9, Ethan Pierce. Pierce, the base hit to right field. Stepping into bat, number 11, Nick Dalrymple. Dalrymple flies out to center field, 1 out.
1 out here. Top of the 6th inning.
Next batter, number 4, Ozzie Taylor.
Taylor, the batter.
Stolen base. Taylor with the base hit.
Runners on the corner here.
Green team, runners on the corners. 1 out. Next batter, number 6, Brian DeMann.
Fly ball. Nice hustle over there by Falks. Foul ball. Strike two. Sam Knievel's doing a great job out here on the mound. He's won all 6 innings so far. Step back off. Pitch for strike three.
Goes down on strikes.
2 outs now.
Out. Next batter in the lineup, number 15, Nate Harvey.
Pop fly. Lets it fall. Run scores.
Harvey reaches base. Green team scores a run.
That's makes it 5-5 here. Tied up.
Next batter, number 3, Gavin Cox.
First pitch, first strike. Base hit.
Cox with the base hit.
Nice hat by Cox. 2 outs now in the 6th inning here, 5-5. Runners on the corner.
Next batter in the lineup for the green team, number 1, Ryan Beaver.
Oh, what a catch out there.
Center field. Green team pick up 2, tie the ball game after 5.5. Black team 5, green team 5.
Well, we got a pretty interesting ball game going right here. All tied up here, and in the 6th inning here, 5-5. Playing for the city championship here, and five score here. Out comes again to the mound. Ryan Beaver comes out. Back on the mound for Mountain State Financial here. We got us a tie score here in the 16-18-year-old division. It's all tied up here. We'll be here again tomorrow night at Noblesville Babe Ruth Field to broadcast another ball game. Whether you come out here and watch the game or you can watch it on HCTV1.com, we'll be here. Excited to make that announcement here and that we'd be out here for the championship game tomorrow night.
Next batter in the black lineup, number 4.
Right now, all we know is there'll be
Brant.
for the 13, 15-year-olds. So. Ball 2, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0. First pitch, first strike. Strike 2, full count now. Strike 3, he got him.
Grabowski goes down on strikes. 1 out. Next batter, number 9, Carson White.
Ball low. Strike 1, 1-1. Strike 2, Beavers really got it honed in there right now after going 3-0 on the last batter, and now he's thrown 5 straight strikes. Struck him out.
Down on strikes. 2 out. Next batter, number 13, Chris Winger.
Winger the batter. Ground ball, first base. Got the out. That's the third out there.
3 outs. After 6 complete. Black team, 5. Green team.
Well, let's take a break here and thank our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, we're back here, and we got us a tie ball game going in the top of the 7th inning, 5-5. Up to bat here at the top of the 7th, Mountain State Financial will be be up to bat. Which,
Top of the 7th inning, stepping into bat for the green team, number 13, Christian Pickens. I should mention new pitcher on the rubber for the black team, number 12, Nick Fletterer.
foul ball, out of play. 2 strikes, no balls. We're in the top of the 7th inning here. All tied up 5-5. Pitch is high. 1-2. Foul ball, out of play. Foul ball again. Nick Fighter on the mound for Misty Rays, Century 21. Sheets. Ground ball. Bobbled it. Third baseman, E3.
Pickens reaches base. Next batter for the green team, number 2, Michael Sharp.
Oh and 2. Full count here on the batter.
Sharp.
Ball 4.
Next batter, number 8, David Eichenhauer.
Eichenhauer, the batter. Ball. Runners on first and second here. No outs. Ball 2, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0. Three and one. Ball 4. Bases are loaded now.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Stepping into bat, number 12, Josh Malak.
Ball. Ball high. 2 and 1. No outs here. Bases are loaded for Mountain State Financial. Three and one. Strike one. Strike two.
Malak goes down on strike.
Strike three. That's one out.
Next batter, number 9, Ethan Pierce.
Three and 0. Ball 4. That walks a run in here.
Scores a run.
Mountain State Financial takes a lead here, 6-5. We got one out here.
Next batter, number 11, Nick Dalrymple.
Dalrymple at the plate now. Still bases loaded here. One out. Two and 0. Foul ball. Two now. Foul ball. Still 2-2 here. Ball 3, full count. Bases loaded here. One out. Ball 4, walked another one in there.
Dalrymple draws a walk. A run will score. Next batter for the green team, number 4, Ozzie Taylor.
Ozzie Taylor at the plate. Still bases loaded here. We only got one out. First pitch for a strike there. Strike 2, 1-2. Strike 3, got him.
Taylor goes down on strikes. 2 out.
2 outs here, bases loaded.
Stepping into bat, number 6, Brian DeMan.
Man, the hitter. Ball gets by the catcher. Coming home here. He's safe.
The run scores.
Strike 3.
Green team score 3 in the top of the 7th inning. Black team coming to the plate.
8-5 here. We're going in the bottom of the 7th inning here. Mountain State Financial in the lead now. Beaver back on the mound here for Mountain State here. Waiting on the catcher to come back out here. Here he comes. Here we go, going to get started here.
Stepping into bat, number 2, Liam Fitzgerald.
First pitch, swung on. Strike 1. Ball low. 1-1. Ball high. 2-1. Ground ball. Second baseman over to first. Harvey makes the catch for the out. Great catch over there.
1 out.
1 out now. Good snag down there by Harvey at first base.
Stepping into bat for the black team, number 5, Sam Knievel.
Sam Knievel coming to the plate. Ground ball to third base. Over to first.
Knievel beats out an infield hit.
Knievel gets on base.
Next batter for the black team, number 6, Maddox Falk.
Maddox Falk coming to the plate. First pitch of ball. One, two on the batter. Ball. Knievel gets down to second base.
Catch made at second base. 2 out.
2 outs now.
Stepping into bat, number 11, Hudson Robinson.
Foul ball. Two. Strike 3. That's a ball game.
7-inning ball game. Great ball game. Black team, green team. Any other day. Final score tonight. Green team 8. Black team 5.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in this ball game and remind everybody we'll be back here tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, for the 13, 15-year-old game. So for Perry Williams and Jim Wolford, we'll see you tomorrow night.